The electric, they put over $500 worth of electric wire in that place.
And that's not interior decoration.
No, but that stays.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it would be like walls. Because see, he is required.
It works. I mean, that gives a good idea of the distance.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to take the rest of the afternoon off. You'll always be able to do something.
Boy, who wants...
What's going on out there?
Oh, it didn't push back into it. Hi, Jim.
The color in the arm looks nice.
Good.
What do you think?
Yeah.
That there are a whole bunch of separate pictures, and each one of the pictures is a fairly extreme close-up. And I want it to be fairly obvious that the whole thing is made up of a bunch of small pictures. The scale on those things changes so much because to focus, have the lenses in focus, you end up dwarfing something that's only like a quarter of an inch back.
You really notice that most, or at least I noticed it most on the Leica. On this one here.
Yeah.
Like that far right-hand side on the Leica just gets real shrunk down.
There are all kinds of interesting things here because as you sort of experiment with overlap these, you can end up with different kinds of patterns that are sort of secondary principal images. Probably don't need that anymore.
To be supported to do something like this because it is unique in a lot of ways and it would be the kind of thing that individual artists could probably never afford to do on their own.
You can see I could get really precise, I guess, and have almost every image be used almost in its entirety. But a lot of it's kind of a shotgun approach where you end up with a fair amount of waste there.
Armed with a $500 grant, actually designed Polaroid SX70, a Eugene photographer is making Instamatic history, as Barbara Matt reports.
If this looks to you like a strange way to take photographs, you're right. It is a little unusual, and that's just the way photographer David Joyce wants it. Joyce, who has built his reputation as a photographer doing life-size photos, is working on a unique project. He's putting together life-size mosaic photographs. The whole process starts with Joyce taking one close-up after another and then putting them together to make a life-size piece of art.
And I like the fact that these images are made up out of, each one is a photograph within itself, a close-up. And yet when you stand back, you can see that all those close-ups go to make kind of a wide, full-size shot of a person.
This work is part of a pair that will be shown at Open Gallery's Triple Exposure exhibit through September 5th. Joyce's work and the exhibit are funded by a grant from the National Endowment for the Arts. And Joyce says without the grant, this innovative and somewhat expensive work would never have been created. In Eugene, Barbara Matt for Northwest News.